Welcome back to another YouTube video. I'm here with Christian, sadly. Today we're filling out our brackets for the March Madness, and yeah, I mean,
I ain't got nothing.
yeah, I was gonna say you
I'm
can
just
speak.
I don't know if I can or not. You know, he said he didn't want to be here, so I'm just listening to what he told me to do. All right, so. All right,
Okay.
so we're gonna get into our bracket. So the video is now gonna go down to
Oh, like you're gonna.
now. The screen should be here, and we should be right here. I think. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
What if we're up here?
He's so stupid. All right, so
Can you put us like somewhere else besides here?
what? Right here?
Like there?
Okay, so going on to our brackets, you should go first.
We're gonna start in
So
the
we're
east.
gonna start in the East region, then we're gonna go into each region, and then go from there. So start in the East region.
Start with when Duke's gonna win.
Obviously, I'm not gonna wait. Hold up, let me not jinx it, because we have lost before. Let's all remember Lehigh.
Okay.
All right, Lehigh's done to remember. All right. So obviously, I'm gonna pick Duke.
Yeah. And then I'm going with UCF.
Let's see. Let's look at the brackology.
All right.
I'm going with UCF too. I'm not copying him. I'm just looking because I've watched all these games. He hasn't. So what was that? What are you
Thumbs
doing?
up.
Oh, I thought he was doing this. I was like, what?
Weirdo.
Okay. Next,
Um,
Mississippi State versus Liberty.
12 versus 5.
Liberty really has a good team.
Points per game.
They really have some good shooters out there too.
Their record's better than your conference record is better than.
Don't look at records. That hasn't helped.
Sorry, I'm new to this.
I'm going with Liberty in this one.
Upset?
I think that's gonna be the first upset.
I think I actually had that when I was looking at it. I think I had that too, and then I'm not caught. I had Virginia Tech. We're moving on. I had Virginia Tech next.
Virginia Tech and St. Louis. I have Virginia Tech in my other one. All right, Maryland versus Belmont or Temple. See, here's the thing. I need to know who's going to win the Belmont and Temple one. Because if Belmont wins, then I'm going to pick Belmont. If Temple wins, then I'm going to pick Maryland. So I think for this one, I'm going to say Belmont's going to make it, and then they're going to beat Maryland. Well, you know what? They're going to be tired by the time they get to Maryland.
I'm choosing Maryland.
I'm going with Maryland for the fact that Belmont, if they win, next day they have to play Maryland. So, yeah. I'm going with LSU.
Yeah. Sorry, Yale.
I'm going with Minnesota for Louisville. Minnesota and Louisville, I'm going with Minnesota. Louisville can never finish. We saw it against Duke. We saw it against Carolina. We saw it against all the rest of these teams. Even with Virginia, they were close, but they still couldn't beat it. So I don't think they're going to beat Minnesota.
I was thinking Louisville.
All right, going on. Michigan State versus Bradley. I am pretty certain Michigan State's going to win. So I don't know who you pick.
I chose Michigan State too. State.
All right, going down onto the West region. Gonzaga versus FDU or PV. I don't know any of those names. How to pronounce them. I'm going with Gonzaga.
Yeah. Syracuse, Baylor.
Syracuse has been playing really good, and so has Baylor. Well, Baylor really hasn't. I'm looking at the BPI rank. I just don't. I want to say Baylor's going to make the upset on this and win. Yeah, I'm going to say Baylor.
You saying Baylor?
Uh-huh.
I think I'm just gonna go with Syracuse. I mean, buddy,
What?
I saw that.
No, you didn't. You didn't see anything.
Yes, I did.
Remember my head bobbles?
He's a bobblehead.
All right, Marquette versus Murray State. I'm going with Marquette. They've been playing amazing this season.
Florida State versus Vermont.
Vermont has been playing really good this. I don't know who's. But Florida State has shown, after playing Duke and playing Virginia, I think Florida State's going to come out of that with a win. Sorry if I'm shaking.
Vermont, I think this is. I don't know. Like, I don't know who could like upset who. So that's the thing. Like,
You picked Florida State.
yeah, I did.
Well, actually, you're going to see. So
Yeah, that's why
it doesn't matter.
Buffalo or
Buffalo. I never think these 11 seeds are going to win because of the fact that they're playing again so
they have to
soon.
go back to back.
Yeah, in a sense, they have to really go back to back. Yeah, they're playing on the 20. When's the 22nd?
22nd is Friday.
Oh, I guess they wouldn't, because I guess they would be playing on Wednesday. Oh, maybe 21st. No, yeah, definitely Belmont is not going to win that one. All right. Yeah, I'm going to go with both. Texas Tech and North
Yeah,
Kentucky.
I'm choosing
Texas Tech.
Yeah.
They've been playing awesome basketball this year.
Nevada and Florida.
Florida, it's been, I don't want to say they've been doing the greatest, but they've at least, they're up there. I think they might pull, I think they might pull the upset on this. I don't
Who
know.
did Florida? Who were they playing? Not too.
They played Auburn.
Was it that? I think it was that game.
Yeah, it was a close game.
Yeah.
I think Florida's going to win that one. And then Michigan's going to win this.
Whoa! Hold up.
You're still choosing?
Yes.
All right, I'm going back. Hold up. Sorry, guys.
Okay, but yeah, okay. Yeah, Michigan's gonna win that. Okay.
Sorry, I'm changing my time. I need to look at
I know.
it.
Just to make you happy, I'll go for it.
I don't want you to go for Florida. I want you to go for whoever you think is going to win.
I don't. Nevada for I don't know.
This is how he is all the time. He doesn't know who's. He needs somebody to help him pick his things. All right, going on to the South region.
Virginia.
Oh, wait. I don't know. After last year, I put Virginia going, and they messed me up. They messed everybody's bracket up. I'm going to choose Virginia, but I wouldn't be surprised that Gardner-Webb beats Virginia for the fact of what happened last year. Virginia never seems to make it past a certain round, so Ole Miss versus Oklahoma. I think Oklahoma might win this one.
I was about to say that. Can you let me say something so it doesn't seem like I'm copying you?
No, go ahead. He's so sensitive. Look, he's not wearing his starter pack today.
I'm in sweats and a t-shirt. It's Monday. Give me a break.
His Mondays, his starter pack is everyday attire.
No, you don't even have Duke on today.
I wore them all this week. All right. Wisconsin versus Oregon. Just because Oregon won the Pac-12 doesn't mean anything.
I think Wisconsin's going to win.
Yeah, they do have Ethan Happ. What about Oregon? Oregon beat Syracuse by 15. I don't know. I'll go with Wisconsin. Kansas State versus UC Irvine. Irvine. Irvin Magic Johnson. This whole video is just gonna be us doing.
Yeah, pretty much.
'Cause we're just
Sorry.
like,
This is my first time, so give me a break, okay?
I'm not saying anything.
No, not you, them.
Oh,
You've been very patient with me,
I have this whole day.
which is a first.
Can you hurry up and choose?
Sorry, it's Kansas State.
I think UCI might come out of this.
Really?
I'm the type of guy that starts picking teams because I think they're not going to win. Because I've learned from past years that there's going to be those upsets from time to time. All right, Villanova versus St. Mary's. Now this is, remember, okay, so this is the team that just beat Gonzaga for the championship. So if they can beat Gonzaga, which is the number 1 seed, I think, actually, I may go back and I may change Kansas State to Kansas State. And Kansas State.
Yeah, wait, what?
UC Irvine to Kansas State. And then go St. Mary's for Villanova.
I was thinking, because I was reading, well, it says where number 11 seed has won 8 of 12 meetings, so I mean, I was thinking that too. So yeah, St. Mary's.
All right, Purdue versus Old Dominion.
Dominion?
Dominion. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be said, but okay.
I don't know, I imagine that's a country band. Old Dominion? Isn't like Purdue good now? Like, or now, but good?
I love this. I am absolutely loving this. Syracuse, they won by 6.
I'm putting Purdue.
1 by 4. I think I'm gonna pick Purdue. Cincinnati versus Iowa. I think.
I'm gonna copy you on this one because.
Of course he is.
Shh. Okay.
I think Cincinnati's going to win this. Yeah, I think they have the manpower to do it, and I don't think Iowa can keep up with them. I think Cincinnati's going to win this. And then I think Tennessee will come out of that alive.
Tennessee. Oh.
I have a feeling one of these number 2 seeds are not going to actually make it. I think that's what's going to happen. One of these number 2 seeds aren't going to make it. It's either going to be Kentucky or it's going to be Tennessee. I'm calling it now, but I'm not putting it on paper because I'm scared.
If he's wrong.
Yeah.
So, Midwest.
North
North
I was just
Carolina.
putting North Carolina. I like even say Iona. Utah State versus Washington. Washington has been doing pretty decent, but they lost to Oregon in the Pac-12. Utah State is actually really good too. Sorry, it's been a long day.
And it's Monday. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, and I have to see him tomorrow in the morning too, so it's
I
not.
see him way too much. Yeah. Oh.
I think Washington might win this.
Nah. Oh, whoa, I scrolled too far. I think Utah State.
Auburn versus New Mexico State. After seeing Auburn play this week, if they can keep that team together and they can keep that momentum and they can fix the little notches or tweak the little things that they need to, I think that they could actually make it far in the tournament. I just don't know how much time they have to do that, which I don't know if they can win this. It's going to be Auburn. I'm picking Auburn for this one.
Auburn. I don't know why, but I feel like New Mexico's gonna come out on top.
Mm-hmm. Kansas versus
Northeastern.
Northeastern. Thank you for finishing my sentence.
You're welcome.
I'm picking Kansas.
Yeah.
Of course, he's going to pick Kansas. All right.
was
Iowa
hockey, it would be
State
different.
versus Ohio State. Wow, that was weird how I said that.
Yeah, that really was.
I'm really getting tired of his crap. Iowa State versus Ohio State. Let's see. This is why I hate doing the brackets because I never know.
See,
I think Ohio State's winning this one.
Ohio?
Yeah, not Iowa. Ohio.
Iowa?
Ohio.
I think Iowa.
Oh. Houston versus Georgia State. This is where I'm saying that one of these teams is not going to make it, and I think this is going to be one of them.
Yeah, I think this could be a nice little upset, you know?
Kansas State, Liberty, lost, Alabama. Yeah, I think Houston might win this one.
LSU, Cincinnati. I am going to hit you.
Wow, that's
You threw. Yeah, because you've beaten me how many times?
I have not beat him.
He tried to fight me. He's taken a meter stick and hit me. What else? He's thrown this at me, which is my little case for my beats. But what else have you tried to hit me with?
Oh, when we did the vlog.
Oh yeah, and then I don't even know what you did on camera. The off camera, he hit me. Oh no, you hit me. Yeah, you tried to like slap my head or whatever.
No, I went like that, and it hurt my hand and anything more than anything.
Soft. And then yeah, so it's about time. Okay, Houston, Georgia State.
I've already chosen that.
Houston, sorry.
I'm like, I've already chosen. We were discussing that for a long time. That's why I did this.
Oh yeah.
Now you see why. Wolf.
Struggling there, buddy.
Wolford against Seton Hall. I'm taking Seton Hall.
Okay.
He's not gonna. I already know. I know for a fact.
He knows for a fact?
I know for a fact.
No, just for that, I am not. No. Wolford.
Again, someone's gonna be paid $100 at the end of this, and it's gonna be me. I'm picking. I don't. I think it.
I think.
Hold up, I need to look at this.
Matt, you gonna talk?
Tournament challenge presented by Tyson. I'm picking Kentucky. We're not presented by Tyson, by the way. Just stating that.
Kentucky? That's what I don't know why you were.
Because you don't know. You
Yeah, I
don't
don't
know.
I don't.
One of these, Virginia messed everybody up last year. We don't know. This is why people stress about this. This is why no one's ever gonna win. If Dylan wins this, I'm quitting everything in life. All right, going back to the East. We're gonna finish the East region. We're just gonna finish each region.
Duke.
I'm picking Duke to win that one. Liberty against Virginia Tech.
I feel like this is where they're.
I want to say Virginia Tech's coming out of that one. I think it's going to be Virginia Tech. Maryland versus LSU. I think Maryland actually is going to be.
No, I think LSU.
See, here's the thing. They don't. Hold up, I need to see if they've lost to LSU. Well, they beat Kentucky, Tennessee. Yeah, LSU looks like they're going to win this one because I just saw a team that they beat that they lost to. Minnesota versus Michigan State. I actually think Minnesota might actually.
Okay, yeah, go.
What?
I had Louisville.
Oh, that's right. I think Minnesota is going to beat Michigan. I got to look at this.
Okay, honestly, I thought we were saying Louisville's gonna beat Michigan State.
You're really putting high hopes for this team.
You never know.
No, I think we all know Louisville will not make it to even the second round. You know what? Michigan State's gonna win that. See, this is what I hate. I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. One of these is not gonna be. I'm saying Maryland. Actually, I'm going back. I think Maryland's gonna beat LSU. It's gonna be Michigan State versus Maryland, and Duke versus Virginia Tech. What do you have?
I have Duke against Virginia Tech right now, and then LSU versus Louisville, and then I have Duke winning,
And I also have Duke winning.
and then I have LSU winning,
I have Michigan State winning.
and then we got Duke.
And then I'm picking Duke to win the whole East region.
All
All right, now going down to the West region. Gonzaga versus Baylor.
I have Syracuse, but okay.
Huh?
I have Syracuse.
Baylor's going to beat Gonzaga. They're going to be the first number 1 seed out.
I was thinking of that too.
I don't think Gonzaga's good enough this year. And I think Baylor could pull up the big upset first before, or the bigger upset first before anything. So I think Gonzaga's out. What'd you put?
I had Syracuse. I know that.
Marquette versus Florida State. I think if Florida State can play the way they played this past week and play with that momentum, I have Florida State winning this.
Same. I was thinking that too. Why are you? I'm not copying.
I'm not saying he is. I'm just saying he has a great mind. Great minds
Sure.
think alike.
That's not what you think. Buffalo, Texas Tech.
I think Texas Tech is going to win that.
I think so too.
And I think so. Let's see if Florida and Michigan have played each other. They have not played each other. They played Michigan State, which they lost by 4. And Michigan lost to Michigan State 3 times.
Interesting.
I think. Could Florida pull an upset? You don't even have Florida, do you?
Yes, I do.
Oh, you do? Oh.
I don't think so.
Well, remember, Michigan doesn't have a player anymore. Remember, they lost that one player with an ankle injury in the tournament, in the championship game. I think Florida's going to win this. I think Florida's going to pull an upset.
You think so?
I think they are.
I don't think so. Okay, and then.
I have Florida State winning.
Okay, and then I have. Yeah, I think over Syracuse. Yeah.
And then I have Texas Tech winning.
Yes.
And then I think,
This isn't
really in reality, I think Florida State is going to win the region.
Let's see.
Which that would be really interesting to watch Florida State and Duke play again in the Final Four.
So. I'm just looking to see. Stop. You better watch out.
I totally forgot about that. You shouldn't have.
Same,
Why
me
are you
too.
doing
I
that?
forgot about it too, and I just pulled it out of my pocket.
Why do you do that?
You don't hear me playing with it, just like.
No, I don't even think about it. I'm not even.
In case you're wondering, it's
I'll post the video as soon as he posts his. I'll post mine. You'll see what.
temporary paint.
Oh, it's temporary paint. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about the prank.
No. Oh yeah. Florida State versus Texas. Oh my. I think Texas Tech is gonna win.
All right, going. He's done. All right, going on to the South region. Round of 32. Virginia.
I think Virginia.
I think Oklahoma's going to win.
Really?
I don't put trust in Virginia anymore after last year. I really can't put trust in Virginia anymore. And they lost to Florida State. I really can't put trust in Virginia. This is how far they're going with me. Wisconsin, I think, is going to win the next one.
I guess so. I have no idea.
St. Mary's and Purdue.
I think Purdue.
Yeah, I think Purdue's going to win. Cincinnati versus Tennessee.
I think Tennessee.
Yeah, I'll say Tennessee's actually been playing pretty good. So I don't know if they're gonna. I think they might win. I don't know.
And then I have Virginia versus Wisconsin.
I think Wisconsin's gonna win.
I was gonna say, from what you've been saying, I don't even know if Virginia's gonna make it this far, but hopefully.
People know we don't put trust in Virginia
don't.
anymore. He doesn't, but we don't put trust in Virginia anymore.
I
can't even tell you the last time they won a national title. And I don't think it was recent either.
I feel like Purdue. Like, I don't know.
I don't know if Purdue can pull that kind of. Maybe they can. They beat Gonzaga. Well, I'm talking Tennessee beat Gonzaga
by 3.
Purdue beat Michigan State, and they beat Wisconsin. I think Purdue could pull it. I'm going with Purdue.
I mean, what do you have, Wisconsin and Purdue?
Okay, so this has already happened apparently. So Purdue,
Oh, really?
Yeah. So Wisconsin lost to Purdue by 4, and Wisconsin, well, obviously, and then Purdue won by 4. I want to say Purdue is going to come out of that.
I don't know. I think Wisconsin might win it. I mean, a little hungry to win. I'm winning with Wisconsin.
All right. Down to the Midwest.
Okay.
I was about to say midweed. North Carolina versus Washington. I think this could be North Carolina's first competitive team.
I had Utah, but I still think North Carolina.
I don't. Sorry, there's people outside the door. Yeah, I'm going to say with North Carolina. And then Auburn versus Kansas. I think
I had New Mexico State.
Auburn's going to beat Kansas.
I think Kansas is going to win this.
This is where we're actually like not going with each other. Ole Miss versus Houston.
Iowa State versus Houston.
Oh, wait, hold up. Ohio State versus Houston. Sorry. I didn't mean to say Ole Miss. I meant to say Ohio State.
I didn't even catch that. Wow.
Yeah, see. I don't have a good podcast partner.
It's been a long day.
That's no excuse.
Not really. I had one class.
Yeah, I had to work all day. So, he has no right to complain. He went home and he could have slept and took a nap, which he probably did. So, yeah, he has no excuse. Going on, Ohio State. Oh, I'm still choosing Ohio State and Houston.
I keep thinking you're saying Iowa, but you're saying, okay, yeah.
Ohio State.
Yeah, I know.
Cincinnati won by 8. Cincinnati won 1 and they lost. Cincinnati. I'm going to say Houston. And then Kentucky versus Seton Hall. This happened last year, I think. I think Seton Hall beat them last year, too. I can't remember if it was them. I think I had the same issue last year, and I put Kentucky and Seton Hall beat them. And I was so upset, because I think this is the next upset that I had on my bracket. I'm doing it again. I think Seton Hall is going to do it. I don't think Kentucky has been the same since their run to becoming an undefeated season, and then we won the championship that year. So
I'm putting. I had Kentucky against Wofford, so I think Kentucky's going to win that one. There.
North Carolina versus Auburn.
I had Kansas
versus North Carolina.
Yeah, us. Yeah.
I'm picking North Carolina.
So you could see another game against Duke in North Carolina.
Yeah, that's what. Man, you're jumping ahead.
You just agreed with me.
And then I'm putting Houston.
Yep.
And I think North Carolina's going to win the region. So we have the Final Four: Duke versus Florida State, and then North Carolina versus Purdue. I think North Carolina is going to win, and obviously I think Duke's going to win.
Duke and yeah, I think so. And then Duke.
I'm putting Carolina.
Yeah, I was gonna say, buddy.
All right.
The final score.
What would the I think this will be if this really happens. Now, I'm not saying this is going to happen because this is just like a really small percentage that this could happen. But if this does happen, this could be a really low-scoring game. I will say that. This could be, I think it's going to be 73 to 69.
I thought you said 16 at first. I was like, what?
73-69.
I think 75 to 71. Ready?
Now submit picks. Yay! So we both picked Duke.
Yeah.
All right. So those are our brackets. Yeah. I need to stop with ever since you told me about my bobblehead.
Boing.
Ow, that hurt. I hit the
I don't
mic.
do anything.
I hit the mic. I forgot the mic was right there.
Yeah, it's right there.
Literally hit it right here. And that's what I hit. And I literally just... Ow, that hurt. All right. You said the ending since I had to do the food one.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, leave a like. Hit that subscribe button and follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Across the Leagues. Go ahead, create your own bracket, join our group. What is it? It's
Across the Leagues.
Across the Leagues.
Our podcast name.
Yeah, it's not that hard.
Apparently to one of us it is. He's the one that just asked. I work with a dumb man.
Why are you so hard on yourself? So yeah, leave a like, subscribe. See ya.